We entered this trade when J flushed through F. It came through and then it sprung up, and I entered one set in here somewhere, and then I got one set down here at the 500.75 area. I've been waiting for this all morning to retest this 4,500 or all afternoon. I got a stop down here at 4,800. It's a little bit bigger stop than I am used to, but it's I thought that this trade was worth it. Just I've been waiting all day for it, and you can see how it looks like it's moving back and forth here. And I thought for sure they were going to buy this 4,500. So here's my 27 ticks. I'm trying to get to here for my first target at 512. That'll kind of stay within this whole range concept. Then I have another target up here at 1650, just in case it looks like we are going to break this range. If we get up in here, I'll move my stops up. Once we get over this, if they start testing this high, I'll move stops up to protect whatever's there for profit. If you did get up this far, then you'd be looking at the E high, the D high. But I think you'd want to be pretty careful once you get up to, if you did get up to 1650. You can see this is the main part of the node here. So I think the first area you want to look at is this POC. You can see that's kind of a node, has like its own node here. So we need to get through this area, get up into this one. That'll take us to our first target. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and hit that like button, and subscribe if you want to see future videos of how I trade market profile and volume profile. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. Sorry for the late video start. Quantower had done an update on their platform, and I just got done doing that when Jay started to drop. So I tried to turn the camera on really quick, and I realized that the recorder link was broke. So I had to get that all set up again before I could turn it on. So we only have about 7 minutes or so here for the next time period. Wouldn't surprise me if that comes down. I'd like to see them buy it basically right here. Even better if it only makes it down here, but I have a feeling that that'll pull back a little bit. Obviously if this breaks the J low, you can pretty much get out of this trade. So you only have 5.5 minutes left till that next time period comes out. There's a good chance that that'll, come back a little bit, maybe towards that halfback area. And I'm trying to anticipate that so I don't get, frustrated when that starts pulling back on me. Best case scenario, it doesn't pull back at all and it shoots it up over that 27 ticks and starts heading for my 40 ticks. But I try to anticipate that just a little bit so it tastes some of the punch out of it when it does start pulling back on you. I'm going to turn off these brackets so that I can take one if I want. If it starts to get up here and kind of lag, or if they sell it right at this high right here at the 507, or maybe even take one at this 27. So far, it looks pretty good. $875 would be the 27. Sell one right there. Need to adjust these. See what this next time period does. If it comes back down here, I could add that one back in. I chose there just because you can see this cutout in the volume profile. We're getting right to the top of this node. I have a feeling that this next time period is going to come back and test, maybe somewhere in here. and get that other stop ready to, if we get up in here, I'm going to bring that next stop up, at least where we took this last one. So at least right here at 508. See what K does. You can, if you visualize this, how this has been kind of going back and forth, you can see, right here's the ranging in this area. That's how I picked this. You get the high volume node here. You have all these levels and it's still within it. So if K jumps up here, we'll take one there. And we can definitely bring this the second stop up. You could just follow this right up with your stop. It's 38 ticks. Not giving any of that back. So that gets us out of 2. If you're stuck on the range theory, then you would take them all here. But I think you should at this point, you should bring this stop up. That secures your 27. What was this? 875. On the rest of them, you could even split this off. If you get up here, then you want to secure this 40 with at least one of these. This is pushing pretty good. I would be looking here at this 1450. It's kind of a next target. We have that at 15. I see this is following that rangy that we were talking about earlier. This is an extra order. I think you got to take another one here. It's just grinding. 44 ticks. Got to delete the stop for that one. So now you're down to 1. We took 1 at just short of the 27. Took 2 at this 40. So we have 1 left. Let's kind of see what we can do with that. We'll put our stop down here under K. $16.50 is where I have the target. So that'd be kind of the top of this node. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see future videos of how I trade market profile and volume profile. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. So we put our stop under this K period low. One more push up here and I'm going to follow it up with the stop, and that'll be it. It'll either take me out here or, continue to one of these targets. Yep. I think we better just take it there. That's 44 ticks. We ended up getting 46 on that. I seen it down here. So I think we ended up getting one just shy of the 27. We got two at the 40, and that last one rolled through at about 45, 46, something like that. I wanted to see it push through here. So that second time, I just wasn't going to wait.